Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, people? Man, we back with another one, man. Hey, we're gonna be talking about Ryan Garcia, Conor Benn, and the one and only AJ Brown. Where is AJ Brown gonna end up this year? Is he gonna end up on the Patriots? Or is he gonna end up somewhere, maybe in New York somewhere? We're gonna find out. Let's talk about it. Hey man, so man, yeah, man. So we here and we about to talk about it. My bad, y'all. I got a little bit, I got too much stuff going on, man. But yeah, man, we here and we about to talk about this, man. Conor Benn and all this other situation. What up, my boy Jigma in the building, JN in the building. What it do, JN, man? What's up, my boy? How's life going outside them four walls, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Keep it easy. Don't be doing no extra curriculum. You know what I'm saying, my guy? You know what I'm saying? We like it when you rock out with the channel, man. My boy JN on the ones and twos, man. But yeah, y'all. So, man, we gonna be talking about Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn. This is all a hoax? This is just all for clout? What is this? We gonna talk about it. Then plus AJ Brown, man. Where's AJ Brown gonna end up, man? Is he gonna end up with the Patriots this year, man? They need a number one. They got rid of Stephon Diggs. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, so I felt it's only right to continue to bring this back to get back in the rhythm of bringing the NFL topics back into the boxing topics as well, man, because you know, man, the draft is coming up, so we got to get to talking about who some of these teams is going to pick up, who some of these teams go let go, trade off before that June 1st deadline. So yeah, man, we're going to be definitely talking about some of the stuff, man. My boy JN says, Conor Benn knows how to box, man. I'm good, brother, man. How are you? I'm good, my boy, but Conor Benn knows how to box is really just newsflash to me, man. Conor Benn is actually trash, my boy. I'm sorry, JN. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. JN, that boy is trash, bro. I'm talking about straight garbage, man. I ain't even lying to you, bro. Conor Benn, I don't see Conor Benn getting past none of the welterweights, bro. I'm just being honest. I don't see Conor Benn getting past none of the welterweights whatsoever. Like, Conor Benn will not get past. I honestly think Ryan Garcia drops Conor Benn. Look at the performance that he put on against Regis Progress, or should I say Regis Progress and Dana White's voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's how Dana White called him. Regis Progress. That's how Dana White called him, man. But yeah, man, I really do think that Ryan Garcia squashes him, man, like a cockroach, bro. Ryan Garcia squashes him, bro. Like, Conor Benn don't, like, and for them to go and sign this guy too, like, they believe in him for some obvious reason, bro. Like, they believe in Conor Benn for whatever reason. They believe in him. Like, I don't believe in Conor Benn, like, at all. Like, I'm just saying, but like, they believe in Conor Benn for some particular reason. Like, they believe in him. They signed him to I think it was, so from what I read up on the contract, hold on, let me get to this contract. Let me pull up the Conor Benn contract real quick. Because from what I read, I think he signed like a 5-year deal or a 5-fight deal, something like that. Let's pull up the contract. Conor Benn contract. Because I had it wrote down, but I'm not, I don't have it with me. I don't have my notes with me when I wrote it down. So I didn't have my computer. But yeah, man, Conor Benn contract he signed with Zuffa Boxing after that fight that he had with Regis Progress, or should I say Regis Progress. He signed the fight deal 5-year. He signed a multi-fight deal, reportedly 5 fights for 2.5 years with Zuffa Boxing. And I honestly don't think that he outlasts that fight, man. To be honestly, man. What it do? Hit that subscribe button. But yeah, man, I honestly don't think so, man. My boy, let me go back up. I missed a couple of my boy JN comments. My boy JN says Adam Schefter seems confident he will be a Patriot by the summer. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though. You got Mike was part of the Tennessee, and so it does make sense for AJ Brown to go to the Patriots, bro. It makes perfect sense. They getting rid of Stephon Diggs. Well, they not getting rid of him. They got rid of him. So I mean, yeah, it makes perfect sense for him to go over there to the Patriots. To be honest with you, it makes perfect sense. But as far as we gonna get back. Shout out to my guy Bad. Oh damn, I'm gonna say dang, that's BBA. That sounds kind of crazy though. I'm gonna say shout out to my guy Bad. My boy say he hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hey, we talking about boxing and a little bit of NFL. So if you want to talk about a little bit of boxing in the NFL, man, you on the right channel for tonight, man. The show. But yeah, though, man. Let me sign out of this. Let me just Edward Jones FB. Oh no, let me just reject it. Boom. All right, hold on one second, y'all. Let me get to this because let me sign out of this because I can't do both podcasts and this at the same. Hold on, y'all. Let me. One second, y'all. Give me 1 second. In the meantime, I'm gonna let y'all do a little commercial break. All right. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I just gotta sign some stuff up real quick. Do a couple of things. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is you guys submit questions and we try to do our best to pick the best ones and get them on the show, okay? And listen, only how this show works unless you guys subscribe to the channel. So please, a lot of people watch the videos but they not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the like button. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Enjoy the show. Yes sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. I'm signed off for that, man. We'll get back to that other part later. But yeah, though, man. Ryan Garcia, man, is going up against the one and only supposedly in August, supposed to be going up. You know what? Ryan Garcia got so many fights that he's supposedly be having. Like he's supposed to be fighting Devin in September. Supposed to how you can't fight Devin in September and supposed to be going up against Conor Benn and supposed to be going up against Teofimo Lopez. I think Ryan Garcia. Listen, I'm not the biggest Ryan Garcia fan because I don't want nobody sitting here thinking that I'm just the biggest Ryan Garcia fan, right? I am not the biggest Ryan Garcia fan. I promise you, I'm not the real Ryan Garcia fan. I'm not. But I can only simply say that even though I'm not the biggest Ryan Garcia fan, I still think Ryan Garcia washes. I think he washes. I really do think that he washes. Conor Benn. He washes Conor Benn. I think the whole welterweight division washes Conor Benn. I feel like Conor Benn is the weakest link of the welterweight division. He's the weakest link of the welterweight division, man. A lot of people want to say Rolly, but one thing that you got to respect about Rolly Romero is that he has a punch. Ain't nobody afraid of Conor Benn punches. You survive the first 2 rounds with Conor Benn, he's going to stim me down and tired. He's going to sit me down and be tired. You know what I mean? And I mean, what threat does Conor Benn? What threat does Conor Benn propose to us? What threat do Conor Benn proposes, bro? Like, I mean, only people. I don't want to say that, but the only people that believe in Conor Benn is the people that's overseas. I'm just saying. Hold on. My boy says, I believe in him, man. He looked sunk in the last fight. Didn't seem powerful, but he has power, man. He says, I like him in the ring. He is skilled as F. My boy says that's why they get the rain and they did it out, my man. Don't know until they get it on. Man, I feel like this is one thing I can speak on because I watch him flatline dude in like the 8th round a year and a half ago. A Golden Gloves guy. one punch power knockout. I don't know, man, about Conor being a one punch power knockout artist, man. I really don't know, man. I'm really not too sure about Conor being a one punch power knockout, bro. Like, like he couldn't. If Conor Benn was really a true, my boy says one punch power knockout. Y'all see the comment from my boy JN. He says one punch power knockout. Conor Benn is not a one punch power knockout, bro. Here's the thing. He couldn't even get Regis Prograis out the ring. He couldn't get Regis Prograis out, my guy. How can we say that he's a one punch power guy? Hold on, yeah. I'm testing. Yeah. So dang, what did I do with my headphones? Acting up. Testing. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. See, man, that's the testing. Yo, hold on, y'all. Having a little difficulties over here. I hate when they do this. Yo, testing. Let me make sure I can hear myself, and then I won't about that, man. See. Make sure I can hear myself. I'll fix that another time. Oh, this is what happens when you live. I ain't gonna lie. I'll fix that another time. All right. Testing. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is what happens when you live. All right. See if I can hear myself. Every time I talk. Oh, you know what I noticed? Every time I talk about Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia. Hold on. All right, so I can hear myself. My bad, y'all. I was having a little technical difficulties. My headphones went out, so it's all good. My headphones went out, but it's all good. We're gonna rock it like this. But every time I talk about Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn, it seems like the stream always messes up. Every freaking single time I try to talk about this topic, it like messes up. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like when the last time I talked about Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia, the whole thing just like messed up. So I just ended up doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy JN out there in them comments, man. I appreciate you, my brother. But yeah, though, man. Actually, let me just start this thing over so I can. All right, man. So, but anyway, Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn supposedly be in the works or whatnot, man. But honestly, I don't really know what to believe anymore because they always saying that, oh, this is in the works, this is in the works, this is in the works, but nothing ever coming to fruition. So I don't know what to believe anymore from Ryan Garcia, if we've been honest. I really don't know what to believe from him anymore, man. But my boy JN says, Mel Evans in a building. I gotta fix. Hold on, y'all gotta fix these headphones. This got me crazy. Testing. All right, boom. Now we back with it. All right, shout out to my boy Mel Evans in the building. He says we need more fights, bro. The fights are coming. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like this is probably the last 2 years, thanks to Turkey, bro. We've been getting hella fights, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. But anyway, just to kick this back off, man, Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn supposedly be in the works. He told Ryan Garcia to keep my belt warm. That is what he told Ryan Garcia, to keep the belt warm. You know what I mean? And then AJ Brown supposedly be going to the Patriots by the end of the summer before the June 1st date. So, man, we definitely gonna keep our eye out on that, man. I really do think this is a good topic, and I really do think that AJ Brown should go to the Patriots. But the only thing is, they didn't utilize Stephon Diggs. So my only question is to the Patriots: will you utilize AJ Brown? Because AJ Brown right now, he's mad because he wasn't getting the ball. You got a receiver in Kayshon Boutte, but Kayshon Boutte is not a good receiver because he drops the ball more than often. You know what I mean? Like, he drops the ball a lot, man, for sure. He drops the ball a lot. So yeah, man, my boy say, did you see the Bengals and the Giants trade the other day? Nah, who did they get? He says, I think Diggs is pretty well washed, man. Nah, bro, Diggs ain't washed. He just let Diggs go to the Rams, bro. I promise you, bro. Let Stephon Diggs go to the Rams. I promise you will get a different Stephon Diggs, bro. You will get a different Stephon Diggs if you go to the Rams. Because he need a quarterback that's go give him the ball. How often did Stephon Diggs get the ball last year? He didn't even get the ball that much, man. My boy says, booty. All right, bro. I knew somebody was gonna say something crazy. Nah, man, I don't think Stephon washed up, bro. I don't. I honestly don't know where he'll end up this year, but I still don't think he's washed up. I don't know where he will end up, but I definitely don't think he's washed up, man. T Wiz says, what up, Gangly? What up, T Wiz? What up, man? Hey, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the page, my guy. Hit that subscribe button and welcome to the page, my guy, man. Welcome to the page, man. But yeah, man, we on this topic about AJ Brown going to the Patriots, and we're talking about Conor Benn versus the one and only Ryan Garcia, man. And here are some things though. Conor Benn called out he called out all the welterweight division, right? But the welterweight division has something to say about Conor Benn. Like, all of them was firing out tweets. All of them pretty much said that Conor Benn does not have what it takes to beat them, including Shakur. Even though he's not in the welterweight division, he still had something to say when it came down to Conor Benn. So, you know, I think a lot of people saw Conor Benn as food, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of the welterweight division, they saw Conor Benn as food, and pretty much hey, if you want to make this fight, if you really want this fight, hey, let's make it happen. So I'm really in tune to this fight. I really do want this fight, because I just don't understand, what did they see to get this dude, and I'm not knocking it, but I want to know just specifically, what did they see to give this dude that much money for a fight? $15 million for one fight, and you couldn't even stop Regis Prograis, bro. You couldn't even stop Regis Prograis. But you're saying that you're on this elite level, and I'm just not seeing the elite level that he's pertaining to, or that he's saying that he's on. I'm not seeing the elite level. And shout out to JN. JN says he's a one-punch power guy. I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. I'm just or I'm not. I just don't think Conor Benn can register and fight neither one of these guys. I think Rolly give him a run for his money. I think Ryan gives him a run. Devin Lewis. I think all of these guys give Conor Benn a run for his money. I don't think Conor Benn can go toe to toe with any of these welterweights right here that we're currently discussing, man. I'm just saying, man. Hey, make sure y'all look out for that super chat, man. Look out for that super chat. Hey, man, we're gonna try our best to get to everybody, get to y'all comments, but at the same time, man, you know, if you like this content, man, you guys want me to continue to keep coming on and give you guys this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to go contribute to that super chat, man. You ain't got to contribute much, but please help a brother out by contributing to that super chat, man. For sure, for sure, for sure. 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, definitely contribute to that super chat, ladies and gentlemen. My boy says, the Bengals traded 10 pick for Dexter Lewis, all pro defensive tackle, 28 years old. Oh, that's what's up. The Bengals do need to up. They got actually good defense. I just think they just got a horrible O-line. I just think they O-line is like really, really horrible, if I'm being honest. That's the only problem with that's the only problem with them, man. Is this? It's just they defense is just really freaking horrible. That just is what it is. It's just really freaking horrible. My boy says, can you imagine being the man that's coming into the division? People acting like you're the sweet like that, but you're going to have a chip on your shoulder. Yo, Conor Benn can have all the chips he wants, man. I'm telling you, man, he's not like that. I'm telling you, man. I know, bro, for a fact he's not like that. Make sure y'all smashing that like button. Those of y'all that are watching, smash that like button, man. If you like the content, trust me, that's going to help the channel grow, man. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, please, sirs and ma'ams. Let's see. But he should have that chip on his shoulder and prove people wrong, though, if we're being honest. Have that chip on your shoulder. Go out there, show and prove, and then prove the people wrong. That's all he got to do is just prove the people wrong. That's all he has to do. Just go out there and show and prove, and then prove wrong. That's all he have to do. T Swizz says, the whole fight game pissing me off, bro. Everybody just be worried about who making the most money and not really doing it for the love of the sport and going to war like old heads. Shout out to T Swizz. Shout out to T Swizz. Hey, T Swizz, make sure you hit that like button, turn that notification bell on, man, and welcome to Likeable Dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Yo, man, T Swizz, hit that like button, man. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you more than you know, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You talking that real, bro. But you know what? Under this turkey belt, though, man, this turkey thing, man, Turkey Al-Sheikh, man, he you know, he was putting the money up, but now I'm hearing that, you know, he's having to you know, withdraw some of the money that he has to put up because it's just too much, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just too much or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all following me on Facebook, Likeable Dialogue Boxing, and then on Instagram, Likeable Dialogue and Likeable Dialogue Boxing. We got 2 Instagrams, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hitting that button. My boy T Swizz says, Ben is not elite at all, bro. I think even Rolly gives him problems. Thank you, T Swizz.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell my boy JN. JN been with us for a long time, man. So my boy JN, I already know, man. You know what I'm saying? We all have just a great Likeable Dialogue conversation. You feel me? Shout out to my boy JN out there, man. My boy JN says, I agree, T Wiz, except for the bad boy T Crawford. He's old school tough. Nah, facts. Crawford is that guy, bro. He that guy. You know what I'm saying? He that guy, man. But man, like, so I see that my boy JN is saying that Conor Benn can beat Ryan Garcia. I just don't see it. I don't see Conor Benn getting past Rolly Romero. I don't see him getting past Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. You know, I don't even see him getting past Shakur. Shakur cook him too. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, man, like, bro, I'm not even a boxer, and I guarantee you I will get him, bro. Shout out to that. Shout out to Vince Jackson. Shout out to Vince Jackson. My boy say Earl Spence is back. Saw him in Texas on the trail. Almost didn't recognize him. Earl body was Chris like Samson. He was signing autographs. Damn, that's my boy. Hey, look. Oh, damn. I don't know which live. I got like 2 lives going on my page. But I don't know if you can see it. I'm just gonna move the camera just so you can see it. See, there go my boy Spence right there, man. And you know what I'm saying? Next time, if you run into my boy Spence, tell him, man, come on that boy Likeable Dialogue YouTube channel, man. Tell him I'm a big fan. And he signed the shirt. He signed the shirt, man. So shout out to that boy Spence, man. That's my guy, bro. That's one of my favorite fighters, man. Yeah, man. Spence, one of my favorite fighters, man, for sure, man. Shout out to that boy Vince Jackson. Vince Jackson, bro. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, my guy. Welcome to the page, man. Hit that subscribe button.
Shout out to Likeable.
Smash that like button while everybody's at it, man. Smash that like button while y'all at it, man. Please, that's gonna help the channel grow. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, then tell people to come join the show, man. You know what I'm saying? This is some Likeable Dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Likeable Dialogue boxing, Likeable Dialogue sports, whatever. Likeable Dialogue. You know. My boy says, yes, sir, no doubt. It's our love. We can all have our own opinions and still be cool, for sure. That's what it's about. A Likeable Dialogue. You feel me? My boy JN saying, I'm not saying he's ready for Garcia this second. Give him a couple of fights in the division. See what he's made of. And I'm not going as far as to say he's made of. I'm not going far as to say he's going to beat Garcia tomorrow or anything. Yeah, but from the talks that and I'm gonna get some of those videos on, bro. I got a couple of videos that I'm gonna pull up on the channel. But for some of the talks that Conor Benn was saying, he want Ryan Garcia next. He told Ryan Garcia to keep his belt warm. You know what I'm saying? He told Ryan Garcia to keep his belt warm and that he want to close the door. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can find some of these videos where he's telling let me see. So I want to get some of these videos where he was calling out Ryan Garcia a lot, bro. He was calling out Ryan Garcia a lot. He was calling out the whole division. And what's so crazy, bro, nobody in the division really feared this guy because Ryan Garcia even called him out and called him Conor Bum. I'm about to put them all to the channel. Don't worry. Y'all finna see all of the videos that I had for the one episode. You know what I'm saying? Where he was calling out everybody. And Ryan Garcia basically said, hey, I want the smoke. Come on, give me the smoke. You feel me? So let me get these videos on to the channel. Shout out to that boy. Gray the Goat Gaming. Hey, man, you got to send in a real $30 super chat, man. Come on, man. Look out for the boy, Gray. Come on, Gray. Look out for the kid, man. Send in a real super chat, man. Smash that like button. Shout out to my boy, Vince Jackson. Smash that like button and subscribe. I got you. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Yo, Vince, do me one favor, man. Do me one favor, man. Turn on the notifications, bro, so you know when we go live, my brother. I appreciate that, man, for sure, man. My boy JN says, I like the J cut of his jib through the men is tough. I don't know what you're saying, JN. Second generation of his dad, great boxer, tough his nails, and he got the bread and to do it. Yeah, he got the bread, but you know, I don't know. He got the bread, bro, but I'm just not feeling him, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, JN. All right, my boy says, yo, your name Jackson just reminds me of a receiver, Vince Jackson. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, okay. So y'all look, let me get some of these videos on that from that boy. I'm gonna get this video on where he was talking about where Conor Benn was talking about Ryan Garcia, and basically he's telling Ryan Garcia, hey, keep my belt warm. You know what I mean? Keep my belt warm. So, you know, according to Conor Benn, he wants Ryan Garcia next. But the real question is, will Zuffa Boxing allow it? Because, you know, they having like problems and stuff with all the sanctioning bodies and, you know, and stuff like that. So That's the real question. Would Zuffa Boxing allow it? Here's what Conor Benn had to say.
He probably thinks, oh, has Conor looking at 147, 150 in 4 years? He weren't calling me out for the past 2 years, was he? Where's he been? While I've been vocal and actively chasing that fight. It's cowardly, but he can get it next, and he'll get a better version of me. I mean, I done what I needed to do in there tonight. I ran out on 6 weeks' notice, a weight I haven't made in 4 years. Of course he calls me out now. He's a coward.
Yo, man, he says he's calling him out because he's a coward. I don't think nobody's afraid of Conor Benn, man. I'm sorry. I just don't believe that these boxers, because bro, they was literally like calling this guy out, man. They was literally like calling this guy out, man, like bad. You feel me? They was all like tweeting. Ryan Garcia tweeted out Conor bum. I'm finna show y'all the tweet from Ryan Garcia. And I guess we can do a poll, or I can open up the phone lines if anybody want to call in. I can open up the phone lines, but the only thing is, man, you have to, do a $5 super chat or something like that, and then I can send you the number to call in. You know what I mean? To call in to the show and to voice your opinion on this particular subject, because of the simple fact that Ryan Garcia is calling Conor Benn a bum. I'm trying to find the tweet, man. I got it right here. Oh, here it is right here. Boom. I got to order these things, man. Here it is right here. Boom. This is what Ryan Garcia had to say. Conor bum. That is crazy. Not Benn, but Conor bum. That is what Ryan Garcia called Conor Benn. He called him Conor bum. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody afraid of Conor Benn. He sells a fight. He's a great seller. But other than that, nobody is really afraid of him. My boy said Chris Algieri's was the fight for the first fight I watched live in a long time. I became a fan. That man saying he's tough, stiff, but power could eat short. Yeah. But I remember what Earl Spence did to Chris Algieri. Ooh, we took that dude head off. Took that dude head off, man. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He straight took that dude head off. Straight took him off, bro. Straight took him off the map, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. But who do y'all want to see Conor Benn go up against next? You know what I mean? Who would you guys like to see Conor Benn go up against next, man? Is there any takers? Is there anything that, like, I want to know, who do y'all want to see Conor Benn go up against next, man? That is the real question, man. Because Conor Benn, although he can help sell a fight, he's just not that skillful. He's just not that fearful. He's not that guy in the welterweight division that they fear. And the reason why I say they don't fear him is because of the tweets that I'm about to show you guys, that they all basically said, hey, we can fight you on Friday if you want. We can fight you any day of the week. Here's what they had to say. The tweets is Shakur says, if he makes it 12 rounds with me, I'll be disappointed myself. Come on now, for Shakur Stevenson to go out and say, if Conor Benn makes it 12 rounds with me, I'll be disappointed myself. Come on, man. Yo, man. Nah, it's all good, JN. But this is what Shakur Stevenson said. If Conor Benn makes it 12 rounds with me, I'll be disappointed myself. Ryan Garcia tweeted out, Conor bum. Devin Haney says, Conor Benn stay away. Josh Taylor tweeted, Benn is absolutely ranked rotten.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
So it looks like if they was offered Conor Benn a fight, what it is nobody will be ducking Conor Benn. Nobody will be ducking Conor Benn. If they offer Conor Benn a fight, nobody would be ducking Conor Benn because nobody fears Conor Benn. There's no fear in any of these fighters, mind, sight, mind, or whatever, for Conor Benn. There's no fear. Where's the fear? Don't nobody fear him. You know what I mean? And like Ryan Garcia, I understand that, like my boy DT, he don't really like Ryan. But what I'm saying, I'm not even a big Ryan Garcia fan. But the thing is, I know Ryan will cook Conor Benn. I know for a fact Ryan Garcia would cook Conor Benn. You feel me? Like he would cook him because Conor Benn is just that easy. To me, though, JN. I'm sorry, JN. I'm sorry, bro. He just is, man. My boy says, and see that made a fan like, he says, and see how that made me a fan. I like that fight, man. My boy says, I like a small fighter than the Ajuri's fight. Then I think, man, yeah, nah, bro. I remember when Earl fought Chris Ajuri, bro. He like mopped the ring with that guy, bro. Just mopped the ring with him. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy, Vince Jackson, though, man. My boy said that Earl Spence is in great shape. He was out signing autographs and he didn't even recognize him. That's how you know everybody is waiting for Earl Spence to come back, man. Shout out to that boy, man. Man, I gotta go. I'm gonna read this comment and I'm gonna try to get man. Make sure y'all, man. AI, clip that. My boy says, Earl Spence is back. Saw him in Texas on the trail. Almost didn't recognize him. Earl body was crystaled like Samson. He was signing autographs. Shout out to that boy Earl Spence, bro. You my favorite fighter, Spence. Come on my channel, bro. Please clip that. Clip that, AI. Real, clip that, man. Hey, Spence, bro. Look, Spence, I got your shirt on the wall right here, my boy. I got the autograph you signed. Bro, come on the boy channel, Spence. I'm just saying, man. The world is waiting for you, boy. I swear I'm waiting on you, my boy. Hey. Take your time. I get it. Take your time, bro. I'm ready when you ready. You feel me? Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Clip that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's gotta tell my AI system to clip that. You feel me? But yeah, man. So AJ Brown going to the Patriots. They say at least June the 1st. And I think that'll be good. If he looking like Crystal, like Samson, he might make the jump to 147 to 154 or something. Yo, he already at 154. JN, he's already going to 154, bro. He already at 154. So, he's been working out privately. And like for all of these people like Robert Garcia that was talking smack about Earl Spence, bro, like he haven't fought in so many. You don't know what that guy doing behind the scenes. Because every time you saw Earl Spence, he on vacation. His body looked like he was in shape. I remember him telling Frank Martin, how you go on vacation and leaving your running shoes? So the guy been working out behind the scenes for sure. Like he's working out behind the scenes for sure. So we just can't keep on saying like 3 years. Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure he's sparring behind the scenes. He's doing all of that behind the scenes. My boy say he looking swift. You feel me? Shout out to that boy Earl Spence, man. My boy say, good deal. I'm glad he moved up. He looked like he was struggling to make the weight and was still dominating. He was. And I really do believe that, bro. Yeah. He was dominating at a high level. And I can't wait till he come back and dominate and spit in all these these N-words face who switched sides and switched up on him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Clip that. You know what I mean? Clip that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm gonna cut this podcast a little short, man. And man, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back tomorrow, man. And man, I'll probably try to come on around like 4 Central Time tomorrow. And we can talk about more about this. So like in a part 2, and I'll be a little bit better ready and prepared a little bit better, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy says, man, whenever you don't even feel healthy trying to make weight, you can imagine what that boy is going to do at 54. Facts, bro. I think he going to be a dog at 54. I think Earl Spence Jr. going to be a dog at 54. He was a dog at 147, and people switched up on him. Like, how do you switch up on him, man? That's crazy, man. But no, for sure, though, man. That is crazy, though, man. But yeah, man. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, man. I know it's getting late. I gotta other projects and stuff I gotta finish up. So this is just cool for today. Those y'all, if y'all like this content, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and we will be back with another one, man. I appreciate you guys. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you, guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, smash that like button on Likeable Dialogue, and I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Remember, guys, hit that like button, comment on the videos, and go tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I mean? Go get one of your partners, man. Say, hey, give me your phone. Boom, smash that like button, and then smash that subscribe button, and then turn their notifications on. And that way they'll know when we go live, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Conor Benn versus Ryan Garcia. A lot of people, my boy J.N. says that Conor Benn is one of the top 147 pounders, but I don't think he can match up with any of the guys in the 147 pound division, right? And not only do I not believe that he can't go up against any of these guys, I don't believe that Conor Benn has what it takes to deliver, because of the simple fact, now that he's with Zuffa Boxing, a lot of the sanctioning bodies don't recognize it. So how will we really get Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn while Conor Benn is signed with Zuffa? Clip that. And we will be back for a part 2. I appreciate you guys.